The Kwara State Police Command has said that it recovered 4 corpses from the scene of a clash between members of the Oduduwa People's Congress and Fulani people in Ajashe Ikpo, Irekpo Zone local government area of the state on Friday. The police, in a statement issued late Friday and signed by the command's spokesperson Ajayi Okasomi, said the clash was a result of misunderstanding between members of the OPC and the cattle dealers in Kara Market at Jashe Ikpo Friday evening. Scores of people from both the APC and the Fulani cattle dealers, as well as passer-by, were injured, while some vehicles, including commercial buses and cars, had their windscreen shattered in the clash. According to the police, the crisis erupted on the evening of Friday at 6:30 p.m. when one of the cattle being led across the Ilorin-Omuaran highway by a Fulani herdsman broke the side mirror of one of the vehicles in the OPC convoy, who were returning from Osun Osogbo Festival in Osun State. The police said the misunderstanding led into a serious argument, which eventually escalated into exchange of gunfire on the side of both the OPC and the cattle dealers in the market. Friday was Kara Market Day, a weekly market where cattle and other animals such as ram, sheep, goats, fowls, as well as farm crops were traded. Information received by Ajashe Ikpo Divisional Police Headquarters was to the effect that some OPC members in a convoy of about 20 vehicles, believed to have been coming from Oshogbo, Osun State, were passing through the Kara market where a cow being led across the road by its handler broke the side mirror of one of the OPC vehicles, which resulted in an argument that eventually escalated into an exchange of gunfire by both the OPC members and the cattle dealers in the market. 4 lifeless bodies of unidentified persons were recovered at the scene. The police said in the statement the immediate deployment of the detachment of policemen and teams of conventional policemen to the scene by the Commissioner of Police Tuesday, Asayomi, prevented the escalation and killings of more people. The police says that the 4 unidentified dead bodies had been evacuated from the scene and deposited at the morgue of the University of Ilorin Teaching Hospital, while the injured had been taken to the hospital in Ajashe Ikpo for medical treatment. It said normalcy had returned to the area, while policemen were also stationed at the scene to prevent further breakdown of law and order. It said the Ilorin-Omuaran highway was now free as the road had been cleared and every obstruction removed from the road. I'm here wondering how did this issue of cow broke side mirror escalated to killing 4 people, to 4 dead bodies. It's just I cannot just wrap my head around it. You see these OPC people, they are on too much sometimes. They do too much most of the time. They are too quick. It's just little difference between them and Agberu. Nakuku Agberu, they do OPC, but it's just little difference. I don't understand how they are very quick to anger. Any small thing like this, they are already, they are very ready to fight, and they are very, before you say a like this, they are very ready. They don't bring charm, they don't bring cutlass, they don't come out, you see. I don't understand. But at the same time, all these Fulani people, that they value their cows more than human life, and they have this mindset that, oh, now our pikin na im dey Aso Rock, na im dey rule, na when we get the federal power, so we can do and undo. They have that kind of my mentality. Even before Buhari became the president, they value the lives of their cows. Like they treat their cows very well, more than they treat human being. I am not exaggerating. That is how they behave. That is how they live their life. They don't care if they are involved in an accident, and human lives are lost. They don't care. But if their cow die, hey God, the one that the normal human being, when you lost a human being, you'll be feeling sad. Them care, they don't bury the person. Now there where the person die on the road, that they will bury the person. They will not take the dead body home. The one that we Westerners and Easterners, will carry the dead body, spend a lot of money, carry the dead body back home, and say that we must go and bury the person, our loved ones, at home. These people, anywhere that the person died, is it by the roadside, anywhere, they don't bury the person for there. But their cow die, hey, that is when you will now see them mourn. They will be mourning as if they are mourning human being. That is Fulani for you. I once had an accident on the Okada when I was in the north. This man just came out. He just checked the bonnet of his car, if the car had any scratch. He didn't even look at me twice. Like, he didn't even pay any attention to me. And he was the one that hit the bike I was on. He just looked at his bonnet like this, checked his car very well, kicked his tire. He went back into his car and just do. Before I know, people just took me away from it, because and my head was on the bonnet. It was ready to take off while I was there, just catching my breath with injuries on my body. He didn't care. He didn't even turn to me to say, oh, sorry, or what happened, or how did he he just chi. He was ready to move. People were just standing by looking. Nobody even came to say, let me help you, or anything like that. It was someone who wasn't even an Hausa person that came to help me that day. I was like, Jesus. So even if I had died that day, that is the end. That is the end for my enemy. Hey, God. This is where I'm going to stop for now, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, give this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets seen by a wider audience. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.